Hi Capricorn. How are you, Capricorn? This is your reading for November, and this is for you or anyone interested in Capricorn. It is a collective reading. I will take many different energies and try to give you your message. But remember, the only way to get your specific energy is to book a personal reading, and you can find that information at the bottom of my description box. So let's see what's going on with you right now, Capricorn. Some of you are thinking to travel, or someone might be traveling towards you. The holidays are coming up, so maybe this is for Thanksgiving, or maybe some of you have someone who has been in your past. You've dated them, or you've known them in childhood, or you've some of you might have children with them. They could be a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. They could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But I feel like there's someone who is in your past or knows you, or you've dated, that is thinking to travel towards you and communicate. Capricorn. What's the energy for Capricorn? I feel like you are in a situation where you need to think about things from a different perspective. You need to look at a different point of view. You have some good news coming to you, and this good news is maybe going to change your perspective on life or on something that has to do with your finances. Some of you have a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries who wants to communicate with you. I don't know if they have the best energy or the best intentions. I feel like they might be a little bit manipulative in the way that they approach you. But you're Capricorn, so you're smart. You're not someone who gets swept up with emotions. You know, you take things a little more you're very down to earth, logical, reasonable. So you're not someone who like gets swept off their feet like a Cancer, for example. And I say that because Cancers are very emotional and very, susceptible to nice words. You're not. You're more, it's hard to trick a Capricorn. But I do feel like there is communication coming, and this person, I feel like you need to look at something from a different perspective, and they may not be as clean in their intentions as I would like them to be in this communication with you. They might have like some kind of, I don't want to say side agenda, but some kind of self, benefit. Some of you have been heartbroken by this Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or this Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And, maybe this is why you're kind of like skeptical about them, or you're kind of approaching the situation with you're treading lightly, Capricorn. You're treading very lightly. You're not going to, jump into the situation right away. So some of you have this Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or this Leo, Sagittarius, Aries that is going to communicate. Now, the thing is, I feel like there was another woman involved, because we do have the Queen of Wands, and the Queen of Wands is notorious for being the other woman. And we have the Queen of Pentacles. So there's two women here. Now, typically, Capricorn is the Queen of Pentacles, male or female. These are just showing you energies, but I don't know, there's two women here, and the Queen of Wands is usually that other woman. So that's why I say tread lightly and pay attention to what is the real motive behind this person's communication. Like, why are they reaching out to you? Why have they come back? Some of you are definitely traveling. Three of Wands with the World. This is travel. So maybe you have some plans to go somewhere, travel for the holidays, travel for Thanksgiving, And it's interesting because you have the Hangman twice from two different decks. There is illumination here. If you look at both of these cards, the person that is hanging upside down is looking at things from a different perspective, but they're not taking a decision or making a decision. They're in stagnation, which means they need to look at things from a different perspective, take a break, not make a move just yet. But when you think about things and you have this different perspective, you become enlightened about something. There's this illumination, some kind of like aha moment where you're like, oh, okay, so is that the true intention, or is that really what we're talking about here? Why is the Queen of Wands here for Capricorn? Wow, that was crazy how that flipped. So some of you have another person involved in this mix, okay? So we have Gemini, but the Lover's in reverse. So I feel like you may have been thinking this person was like a twin flame, but they proved not to be. Others of you have, you're dealing with a Sagittarius who's entertaining a Gemini on the side. And even though they're entertaining someone else on the side, they want to come and interact with you as well. I feel like they want to have their cake and eat it too. So be careful to see, like, what are the motives behind this person. So if you are Capricorn dealing with a Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, there's somehow a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius involved. Or you are dealing with that Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and they are entertaining this Queen of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries on the side. Someone is entertaining somebody. Now, the King of Swords in reverse. This is someone who is very hurtful with their words. The King of Swords in the upright is very decisive. He cuts out people, places, and things that don't serve him. He uses his power and strength for the better good of everyone involved. And the reverse means he's self-satisfying. He's looking for his own self-satisfaction. He doesn't care about who he has to hurt in the process. He uses his power to manipulate situations, right? So, like, I don't know. I don't like this energy. Let me know in the comments. Are you dealing with possibly a Gemini or a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries? Someone who has possibly maybe broken your heart in the past? I don't know. I feel like someone is dealing with more than one person, Capricorn. Someone has more than one person. I want you to keep your eyes out. You are very smart. And like I said, you're not someone who gets swept off their feet easily. I do feel like there's some, you know, three's a crowd. And I want you to really pay attention. If you book a personal reading, we can get down to this. And, you know, all my information is at the bottom of my description box, Capricorn. I wish you light and love. Now, if you're completely single and you know nobody, you've finished all your karma, you're done, you're single, you could be having this new opportunity. Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, and maybe this person is going to be your twin flame. So you've gone through all your soulmates, you've paid all your debt, and now the universe wants to give you this beautiful love story where you're going to meet your twin flame. Remember, you get multiple soulmates, you only get one twin flame. This person might be giving you this offer of love. If you're completely single, you're going to meet that perfect person. So take the scenario that resonates. Some of you might meet this person while you're on a vacation, or this person is just a different ethnicity or background. But I love these cards because it means if you're single, you're going to be very happy with this offer. Okay, Capricorn, I wish you light and love. Namaste.